I started rowing my freshman year in high school on the Charles River for Brookline High School. I was told originally that I was too short to row and too big to be a coxswain, so I thought, why not prove everyone wrong? So I went for it. To me, Wellesley Crew is a family more than anything else. I've made my best friends on the team, people that I can see myself being friends with for my entire life. And it's the tightest knit group of people that I've ever known. And even though the group changes year to year with people, with new rowers coming in and people graduating, it always feels like a family.
I kind of knew that I wanted to try it before going to college, but I didn't really know how much I wanted to commit to it, and I kept telling people that I was going to row in college, but I didn't actually think I would. And then I got here and I found myself at the PE orientation asking questions, and then later I found myself at one of the information meetings and I was still unsure, and then found myself at tryouts, and now it's 3 years later and I'm still here. It was one of the best decisions I've ever made, and I'm really glad. I remember being told as a novice that I would make the best friends of my life on this team, and I kind of laughed and thought that wouldn't be true, but I'm more than grateful for the friends that I've made, and it's been the most supportive group that I've ever been a part of, and a really, really defining part of my college experience.
Being part of a group of people that pushes each other every day to be stronger and faster and to be the best that we can be, but at the same time it's the most supportive group that I've ever been a part of is really amazing. And I think it's something that most people never experience in their life, to be part of something like that, so I'm really fortunate. One of the coolest things about Wellesley College is the tradition and the history that comes along with it, and feeling like you're another person in a long line of amazing women is really cool, and that's definitely true of the crew team. I can feel the support of rowers that have come before us when we row out on the lake or out on the Charles River, and I've met a lot of alums from the last couple of decades at reunion and other times, and know that they're always there cheering for us too, so that's really cool.
I think that whatever your reasons are for choosing a Division III program, Wellesley is the one to choose, because you'd be hard-pressed to find a more competitive and hardworking group of girls anywhere. I've had actually a really positive experience with it. Not that it's not hard to commit so much time to a sport and also handle a rigorous academic schedule, but it's definitely been manageable, and I've learned to schedule my time better and focus better in class. Now I'm doing a lot better in school than I did in high school even.
We've been NUMAC champions the last 2 years and Seven Sisters champions the last 3 years running. We came in 5th 2 years ago, and then 3rd in the nation the last 2 years. I have a snapshot in my mind that I'll never forget. The moment when you're handed a trophy and then the moment when you raise it above your head are just amazing.
I remember really clearly getting the bid for NCAAs our first year, because we were saying over and over all winter and spring that we could do it, but at the same time, we were putting in all this work and effort without really knowing what would happen. And so I remember that moment, everyone jumping up and down, and then just kind of stopping and realizing that, yeah, we'd done it.
My favorite memory so far is NCAAs this year. Our goal was to come in 3rd in the final, and we knew it was a long shot because we had to beat a boat that we hadn't beat all season, and they'd been beating us by a lot. But we knew we made some real gains in the couple weeks leading up to it, and we also wanted to give the seniors in our boat an epic last race, and we managed to do all of those things and bring home the hardware.